Okay, let's get started. I'm freaking late today. Damn it. A little bit of story time quickly while we get started. So, last night at about 4 in the morning, the internet went out. I woke up to one of my kids coming out going, "Dad, can you fix the internet?" And I was like, "Dude, it's 4 in the morning. Go back to bed." Like, what the hell? I get up and I'm looking at the internet. Half an hour I dicked around with the modem trying to get it to connect to the internet. I power cycled it, unplugged it, plugged it back in, all the typical things. Could not get the modem to connect to the internet. It was stuck trying to upload to the network. I looked it up. It was like, yeah, the modem's just not syncing with the ISP or something, and there could be, if there's like an issue with the modem, then like just give it time, see if it connects on its own. And then uh call the ISP. Maybe you have to have your modem replaced or something like that. Fine, whatever. I go back to sleep. I don't know, like 5 o'clock in the morning. And then this morning I get up, take the kids to school, come back, and I'm like, I have an alarm set for 10:30 because I don't usually start stream right as soon as I get home at 9 o'clock from dropping the kids off. So I have an alarm set for 10:30. I'll lay down, have a nap, and then start stream because I'm pretty excited for the next section of the Nuzlocke, what we're gonna do, because we're almost back to progress is where we were in the run where we lost at Silphco. All right, I'll have a little nap, lay down. My phone decides that it's just gonna randomly restart while I was sleeping, and just didn't go off at all. So I slept way past 10:30 until 1 o'clock, and so now here I am. So I have an hour and a half to stream until I have to go get the kids, and then that's basically all the time I have. So this is going to be a very short stream. However, I am going to um try to get on and stream later this evening. It just all depends on how the wife is feeling when she gets home. If she's all right with dealing with the kids by herself for a couple hours, I'll stream for like an extra 2 hours or 2.5 hours to make up for the time that I lost this morning. So yeah, that's my little story of what happened today and why I'm late. So VOD watchers, if you're like, why is the VOD only like an hour and a half? That's why. Freaking my alarm. I decided, hey, I'll trust in technology and just go have a nap and trust in the technology after waking up in the middle of the night to the internet not working. I was also worried that the internet wasn't gonna work. I didn't know what the deal was. So I was like, oh, the internet's not gonna work. I might not be able to stream today. But I woke up this morning when I got the kids ready for school and I checked it and it was working fine. So also, if the internet just decides to go out and my stream drops, that's a possibility too. I don't know what the hell's going on today, but today's just not working technology wise. But we'll try and push through it, and I'll try and come back later to add some more time to the stream because I do want to continue the Nuzlocke. So you'll notice that I'm not where I stopped yesterday when we were playing, because we did Erica and then I went up and got Abra. So off stream, little update. I did indeed level Abra up to Kadabra. We have the new Abra from Route 25. The one from Route 24 did die yesterday to a coughing's explosion. I'll just show you right here quickly so you know that I didn't just go to the name raider and rename the Abra. So here's Bellatrix, the new Abra, who also, by the way, look at this. So this is the same Abra, timid nature, met at Route 11, but we got a timid Abra. This thing is going to be fast as hell. You thought the last Abra was fast? Nah, this one's gonna be even faster. I leveled it up to the exact same level the other Abra was before it died. But here's the other Abra right here, Zatanna. So you can see also docile nature, but met at Route 24 at level 10. And yeah, so also level 31. So I leveled our Zatanna up to level, or not our Zatanna, our Bellatrix to level 31. So we have another Abra at the same level as before. This one only knows Psybeam because we used Psychic on the last one and it died, unfortunately. So we don't have Psychic. However, Abra does learn Psychic at level 36, I believe. I also spent a lot of time grinding in the fields and leveling everybody else up as well. So I just went through and just sat in a field with level 21 Pokemon. I think it's the field where I got Doduo. I went to that field and I just did a bunch of grinding. And so yeah, Whiplash is level 30. I stopped at just before 31 because it does evolve at 31 and I wanted that to be on stream. So Whiplash is 31, Queen is 31, Watermelon is 30. So a couple of these Pokemon only got like 1 or 2 levels. Like Mothra only got 1 level. Because Mothra's going to be replaced pretty soon. Her damage is starting to fall off and her usefulness is not as impactful anymore. But Alfarius got 6 levels because he was only 24. He was falling behind a little bit, behind the rest of the team, so I leveled him up a bit. Look at that massive attack stat, 94. What a beast. So yeah, anyways, this is the team for right now. You're right, Abra is not at the bottom of the screen. Let me fix that. So we got Kadabra, Doduo, Nidoqueen, Butterfree, there we go. Yeah, so that's everybody. And we are going into the Pokemon Tower to go do the rival battle, which will be super easy because he's like level 23 Pokemon or something. Because I'm pretty sure the game wants you to go into the it wants you to go into the Pokemon Tower and then realize that you can't progress because you don't have the Soul Scope, and then leave and then go do the game corner. But we just skipped it entirely, so we'll go back and do the rival battle. But here we're gonna do, oh yeah, I taught, so I next to, what's it called, next to Celadon City, going towards the bike route, there's a house where the you use cut and then a girl gives you the fly TM or HM. So Whiplash knows fly, and I also taught Gyarados secret power, because normal is physical in this gen, like all normal moves are physical, so I taught him secret power. I was ignoring that TM that's been sitting in our bag forever. We got it, you get it after you do the Nugget Bridge, when you're going to find Bill, and there's a TM up there, you get it. I'm pretty sure that's where you get it, secret power. And the way I was reading it, it says that the move changes depending on what the environment is, and I assumed that was like weather effects, like rain, sandstorm, sunny weather, stuff like that. Because like Weather Ball does that. Weather Ball becomes a water type move if you use it in the rain, and fire type move if you use it in the sun, etc. But that's not what it does at all. It actually just changes. It's a normal type move. It does normal type damage, but it changes the secondary effect of the attack, depending on what you are physically standing on. And I didn't know what that meant. So basically, see how here I'm standing on grass? If I use this move while I'm standing on the grass, it's still a normal type move, secret power right here. Yeah, in the game it says the additional effect that it has an additional effect that varies with the terrain. The may have an additional effect is a 30% chance. The additional effect depends on the terrain. So if I'm on grass, it has a 30% chance to put the Pokemon to sleep when you hit one with it. If you're in a rocky terrain or caves, it has a 30% chance to flinch. If you're on, I don't think it's in this game because it's Gen 3, but if you're on like fairy type terrain, it has a chance to lower their special defense. There's like a bunch of different things, like all the different, like if you're inside buildings, it's one thing. So yeah, I gave that to him because it's base 70 power with 100 accuracy, and I was like, well, that's way better than tackle. We're using 35 base power tackle on this guy. Why would we do that? We went to the game corner, and I spent $20,000 to get 1,000 coins to buy the item Miracle Seed for Watermelon, so his grass type moves will be increased in power. And then I spent the last $7,000, $7,500 to buy Hyper Beam for Alfarius. So he knows Hyper Beam and Secret Power. He leveled up, he got Dragon Rage at 29 or 30, I think. Dragon is special type move, so that's not really that important, but Hyper Beam is still physical, even though it sounds like a special type move. So 150 base power move on a 100 attack stat Gyarados. Yeah, you can see he's going to melt things with that. It's gonna be fun. It does only have like 90 base accuracy, but so yeah. We are going to also, yeah, we just leveled up, so Doduo is now a Dodrio. But yeah, anyways, let's continue. Let's go. I'm pretty sure he leads with Pidgeotto. Let's just go with this. I think we'll be okay. Let's get it. So I got an hour and a half to stream, and then I'll try to get on later. No, I can't promise anything because I don't know how the wife's gonna feel when she gets home from work. We should definitely outspeed this thing, and oh yeah, our attack is, yeah, his attack is 94 now and his speed is 72. He is the second fastest thing on our team now, or she, Whiplash. Kind of a useless ability in Runaway, but like whatever. The other ability is just Early Bird. So return should be like 100 and I think it's 102 base power. And then we have Tri Attack, which also can, it's like a 12.5% chance to burn, paralyze, or freeze equally. But it is just normal damage. So I'm gonna hit with Return. Quick attack. Absolutely wrecked. I'm gonna switch to our Gyarados. He's not gonna have any water type moves, so I'm gonna switch to Gyarados, and then maybe we'll Rock Slide with Queen, or maybe I'll just Hyper Beam him. He's got Thrash, okay. So he's locked into Thrash for 2 to 3 moves. We are gonna Hyper Beam. Oh. I would say as well that in terms of like, is our team right now, how does it compare to our team when we were last here? I think our team right now is way stronger. Grass. Oh, actually, we switched to Whiplash. We should be okay. Does switching get rid of Leech Seed or no? It does. Okay. We'll fly. Don't miss. Thank you. I don't know if we can take like a Psybeam from this thing. What's our special defense? 51. Nobody else can really take a Psybeam either. That's the problem. Actually, Mothra Mothra resists Psychic. We could put it to sleep. I'm just gonna hit it with a return. We outspeed it. Okay. Yeah, he doesn't live that. Cadaver's defense is not good enough to live return. Charmeleon. I don't want to get Steel Clawed, so I'm not going to switch to Queen. I think we're just going to return. For, I guess, future reference, or like just as a side note, if we didn't have Whiplash, like if we didn't get it for some reason, maybe we'd choose to take Snorlax or something like that. Which I don't know why you would. There's a Snorlax on the other route, right below Lavender. If you choose to do that, like, or you just get forced into taking something else, then we would give return to Gyarados. Or possibly Snorlax as well. Yeah, we're gonna go get the flute from Mr. Fuji. We're gonna go south, and we're going to get the Snorlax down there. And that is going to be a new team member over Mothra. Well, we're gonna retire Mothra. So start thinking up Snorlax names. Male and female, because I think it can be both. Oh, also, we need to get to the second floor because we have a... We don't need to, but we have a Ghastly encounter that we want to try and get. Ghastly or... Cubone. You sneaky little woman. Thought I could get by her. Oh crap, we need to switch. I can't... Actually, no, I can hit Ghastly with Fly. Or Pursuit, I guess, but we don't want to use Pursuit. Basically, we're gonna probably pump Kadabra here with like a crap load of experience because of the ghost types, and we're gonna outspeed everything. Escape rope. Oh, no, that's the wrong button. Alright, we put Bellatrix up front. Alright, I guess we put it to sleep, right? Male Ghastly. Sleep Powder. I don't think I can hit this thing with anything. I will just kill it. Nice. Nice and easy. Since it was suggested last time, but last time we had a female Ghastly. Oh, we need to take Ghastly out of the death box. Yeah, this should be just absolute cakewalk, because we had to get ready for Erica. So we, even if we were level 29, we still out level everything here by like 5 levels. So this is gonna be pretty easy. Bellatrix is gonna outspeed Ghastly, because I don't think any of these trainers have EV trained Pokemon, so we're gonna outspeed everything. Four more levels and we get Psychic. I appreciate not stepping into a wild battle every 10 steps. That's nice. Why does it say a wild Sudowoodo appears? It should just say like a random tree suddenly showed up in chat. Or what is it? What is it? It says a strange tree blocks your path in the games. It just should say something like that. This is going much faster than the last time, I do remember. We didn't have an Abra because we didn't get one on Route 24. And I don't think I went back to Route 25 to get to attempt for a second Abra in that run either, which is unfortunate. There's a bunch of stuff we did wrong in that run. Is there an item here? No. Yes, there is an item there, I'm pretty sure. Because you can't see it unless you go all the way up. There's not an item, I lied. I was fibbing the whole time. And you fell for it. Hi, hello? So after we do this, we have to go right to... I did all the fishing trainers that are south of this city. But we do have to do everything past Snorlax. There is some more, because there's also the Good Rod there. So we need to go pick that up. And then we need to go do Silphco, I guess. I guess we can clear the Route 12 out all the way down for the extra experience to get to Silphco. Roleplay. What is that? Is that? I forget what roleplay does. What is this? Oh, it copies their ability. Right. Okay. Yeah, we don't want that. Cleanse tag. Let's put the cleanse tag on Bellatrix to keep the wild Pokemon at bay. Yeah, we shouldn't have any more wild encounters. And we don't have to use repels anymore, which is nice. So I could probably sell all my repels. So that's a little bit of extra money we can get back. Another thing I'm noticing is when we made it to Silphco before, Venusaur was definitely like the strongest thing on our team. It was definitely like the guy. If we lose Venusaur, it was like the run was basically over because we don't have anything to replace it. I feel right now like Venusaur would still suck to lose, but it's not the end of the world. The rest of the team can still carry on and we can slot someone in that spot. Like we have Paris. We can get Parasect, and now we have a Spore user that can use Spore on stuff with 100% accuracy, and we don't have to worry about it. It's not as good as Venusaur, but like, it's not bad. Like we have Kadabra, massive special attacker. We have Gyarados with actually decent moves that it can use right now. Not great, but decent moves that it can use. We have Dodrio, a huge powerhouse. Normal flying powerhouse, way better than Fearow and Pidgeotto. We're about to have Snorlax, you know, as long as everything goes well. Well, the reason I depended on 2 Pokemon carrying the team in the last run is because I didn't take the time to just do grinding, to just go and get everyone EVs and stuff like that. Like this run, when I'm off stream, if I decide to play, I'm going back to like Cerulean City, Viridian City, stuff like that. Like beginning areas with level 2, level 3 Pokemon, and I'm just knocking stuff out for speed EVs. So everyone can get speed EVs, or I'm going to specifically the grass right before Cerulean City has a really high, it's like 45% chance to get Mankey. Mankey gives attack EVs, so anyone with physical attack, you go there, you just farm Mankeys. The grass outside of Celadon City also has Bellsprouts, Bellsprout, Vulpix, Rattata, Pidgey, which all of those except for the Bellsprout give you speed EVs, and then Bellsprout gives you attack EVs. So you can do the same thing, and then you just get more experience because they're higher levels. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. I just remembered something. We need to take the Cleanse Tag off Kadabra, because Ghastly gives special attack EVs, and we want those for Bellatrix. We want to be knocking out Ghastlies as much as possible, because that's gonna increase her special attack. I just remember that. I mean, Venusaur would benefit from doing this as well. I mean, we're getting the EVs from doing the trainer battles as well, but any wild ones definitely helps as well. Yeah, this is like the best place to get your special attack EVs. Already almost 34, which means 2 more levels and we get Psychic, which is just, that puts us technically at the power level that Zatanna was at before, because she had Psychic. But this Bellatrix is faster because she has a timid nature. candy. Who do we give that to? Maybe watermelon? Or maybe we hold on to it. I'm pretty sure the Snorlax you get is 35. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so we have a Marowak. It's gonna use like Bone Club or something. So I think we switch into Whiplash. If we use its Bone Club, it won't hit us. Bone Club's a ground type move. Bone Meringue, yeah. Okay. And then, so we got a free switch in, and then we can return. I don't know if we'll kill it. No, half damage is still good. It was a good switch in. There we go. We got some Team Rocket goons here. Some Zubats and Raticates. I was thinking of taking Mothra off the team and putting Ionix on the team for an electric type, but I was like, I don't have Thunderbolt. And then I was looking through the TMs in my bag, and we still have Shockwave, I think it's called, which is 60 base power and can't miss. So I was like, that's something, I guess. But also we didn't have access to the Pokemon Tower, so we couldn't do any special attack EV training. So like that was an issue. I didn't want to bring Ionix in and have like a subpar special attack EV or special attack stat because we didn't have access to the Ghastly's farm. So the plan with going forward with things like this is we are Coughing is specially defense. Is Coughing specially defensive? I'm not getting exploded on again. Oh, he's got absolutely crap special defense. Okay. So he dies to a Psybeam here. There's no way he lives this. And a crit too. That's for killing Zatanna, you bastard! Drowsy. Yeah, we still don't really have a good answer to psychic types. I suppose, we're gonna have to do gambling to get Shadow Ball for Sabrina, because we literally have nothing to deal with psychic types unless we just hit them with stuff. Yeah. We might have to go get Shadow Ball. Drowsy's kind of bulky. I don't know if this will kill. Oh, okay. Okay. Just quick health check, just make sure everybody is nice. I don't know what else he has, but I'm gonna switch in Queen so we can get her some experience as well. So we can rock slide. Alright, well, that's a little awkward. Yep. Alright. Okay, let's not do this. Don't use Supersonic again. I don't want to be confused. Oh my god, come on, Queen, please. There we go. That's what I like to see. Turn one wake, or turn one snap outs. And the crit rock slide. That's what you get. Oh yeah, you'll remember that we had Rock Tomb? But I got Rock Slide from Rock Tunnel. There's a guy in there that teaches you Rock Slide, so I taught that to Queen. That's where we got that. Nah. Don't touch the Queen, you get poisoned. Does that give us a level? Hell yeah, it does. Hell yeah, brother. All right. It's kind of looking like I won't be able to stream later on. My wife just texted me from work and says she's not feeling very great. She wants to have a nap when she comes home. It's unfortunate, but such is life. Okay, time to go get Sleepy Boy. We do not have access to Ultra, or do we? Wait. Can I get to... I have Great Balls. Can I get Ultra Balls in Saffron, perhaps? I don't think I've ever looked at the store in Saffron. Where is it? It's all the way up top, isn't it? Oh, right. It's on the other side of the... Get out of the way. It's right here. Trainer Fan Club. You guys saw Ultra Balls? No, only Great Balls. Unfortunate. Okay, well, let's unload some stuff. Because this might take extra attempts. Or multiple balls, rather. Buy Great Balls. It shouldn't take more than 21 great balls, right? Like, realistically speaking. Snorlax does have a low catch chance, but I don't think we're gonna get screwed over that badly. Surely we catch it inside of a few balls. We do have to be careful though, because I'm pretty sure it knows Snore, so even when we put it to sleep, it's still gonna be able to do damage to us. And there's just nothing we can do about that. So yeah, I did all these fights already, all the way up to Snorlax, just for the experience. Alright. Here we go. How blessed would we be? How blessed would we have to be to put it to sleep and catch it with the first great ball? We get male or female? Got a male. Alright, we can just put it right to sleep. Chestoberry? Okay. It used Snore, but it was oh, that's funny. Well, go back to sleep. Alright, we got rid of the Chestoberry. Oh, that did so much damage. Oh boy. That did 33 damage. Okay, so we live another one. I'm gonna confuse it. Hopefully it hits itself. Do we try to hit it with something to lower its health? Or do we just start throwing balls? We'll try one. Yeah, okay. Yo, he's trying to do something other than snore. That's why it's skipping his turn. I was like, why is he not snoring? Because he's trying to do something else. Let's drop his health a little bit. That did nothing. Hit yourself. Oh, okay. Well, that's awkward. Go to watermelon. We can put it back to sleep again. I'm sorry, what? That did so much damage. No. If I switch to Butterfree and it dies, like we're trying to replace Butterfree right now, so it's not the end of the world, but I kind of need Butterfree to put this thing to sleep. Please hit yourself. Yes! That did nothing. Sleep powder. Snap out of its confusion. That's okay. We'll confuse it again. Okay, that's not great. No, don't snore again, please. He's gonna snore again. Oh, it didn't. Okay. me check Snorlax's stats real quick. 160 base HP, 110 attack, 110. Oh, he's got 110 special defense. Okay, so we. I don't want to brick break him because I might actually accidentally kill him. Like. We might accidentally actually kill him, and I don't want that. Body Slam is what, base 80 power? $85. And we could paralyze it. Well, not while it's asleep. Okay, we'll try Body Slam. That's better. Okay. He is confused still. Let's try a ball. Nice. Yeah, now Queen's asleep, which is highly unfortunate. He's below 50%. If we put him to sleep right now, that would be really good. I don't want him to rest, though. Oh, he's poisoned. That's status effect. Okay. Come on. Just stay in the ball for me, big guy. Yes! Hell yeah! This is huge. Oh boy. Snorlax's nickname. What do we call this big guy? This big beefy boy. I don't know if we can call it my ex or your ex, anybody's ex. We'll call him. How does loaf sound? Oh, we need to go. We need to go to a Pokemon Center real quick. We gotta switch the box that it's using. All the Pokemon that I'm catching keep going to the dead box, and we need to fix that. Ghastly and Snorlax are in the death box. Yeah, Ghastly and Snorlax are not dead, everyone. Relax. We just caught them. It keeps using the wrong box. We didn't lose anyone there either, did we? And we almost lost Mothra, but Mothra lives to help us catch another Pokemon another day. And that's going to be Pokemon 5, switch to Snorlax. It looks so weird. Why is it like that? It's a bit better. Butterfree sprite is like weirdly off center and long, so when you switch it with something else, it's not centered properly. Oh wait, no, you go into the party. Mothra. Yes. Place. Okay, so for right now, he knows we can't get another return, unfortunately, because I would teach him return. But he knows headbutt, which is decent. That's 70 base power and can flinch. Rest, snore, and yawn are good. So we could go get hyper beam. I think that's probably a little much, maybe. I don't know. What's your learn set by leveling up? He learns belly drum at level 13. Why do you not know belly drum? That would be insane. Belly drum, rest, and then snore. Like, dude, you would do insane amounts of damage. Where's the move reminder in this game? Watch it be post game. It's on 2 islands. Yeah, it's post game. All right. Well, no belly drum Snorlax for us. Game said no fun. We get body slam at 33. That's pretty soon. Okay. Hyper beam at 53. Roll out at 49. Okay. And we can learn brick break. I already have that TM. We can teach him brick break. So what do we get rid of yawn, I guess? We don't really need to put the enemy to sleep. We can get rid of yawn. So we'll take brick break where yawn is, and then we'll take body slam where headbutt is. That sounds good. A Riolu. Thing is, we need to go to Viridian Forest and kill a whole bunch of what is it? Caterpie, Metapod. Caterpie gives HP IVs. Metapod gives defense IVs. Weedle gives speed, we don't want that. Kakuna gives 2 defense EVs. Yeah, so we want to go back and kill Caterpies. Caterpies, Metapods, Kakunas for physical defense and HP. Or we could build, I think we want to build him as a tank, because everything else we have is like super offensive. We want this guy to like soak damage big time. We want him to be like a super soaker. So I think we go back and do that now instead of rushing into Silphco, because I want this guy to be able to take an explosion and just shrug it off. And then he's gonna have break. TM open. Brick break. Teach it to loaf. Yawn. And unfortunately we can't fly yet, I don't think. Pretty sure we need the next badge. Wait, we can fly? No way. Oh, that's huge. I don't remember what badge it is that gives us fly. Okay. Well, let's go do some training real quick. Probably spend a little bit of time here. Get out of the way, old man. I feel like there's some checks that we have to do as well, but we can do those after. We do need to catch up on the checks before we forget about them, though. Let me look at the map real quick. So everything here is done. Route 22 is done. We haven't done Route 23 because that goes up to the Elite Four. Route 1's done. Route 2 is done. Viridian Forest is done. Diglett's Cave's done. Route 3 is done. Route 4. I don't know if we did Route 4, but I don't know if there's anything there we need. We could just Dupes Clause something, maybe. I'll have to check who's in our bank for that. An easy way to do that, actually, is just go down to the Focus Center real quick. Okay, it's Route 12, Route 16, SSN, 25, Route 3, Pallet Town. Mount Moon, Route 4, okay, Route 5, okay, so we did Route 4, Route 5, Viridian Forest, Route 1, Route 11, Route 9, Rock Tunnel, Route 8, 7, 1, Celadon City, Pokemon Tower, Route 2. Okay. So that means that's done. Yeah, so Route 4 is done. Route 5 is done. Route 9 is done. Route 24 and 25 are done. Those were both Abras. We can't do Route 10 yet, because we need Surf. We did Route 8, we did Route 7, we did Route 16, that's Doduo. 17 and 18 we haven't done yet, that's the bike path. Route 6 is done because that's Vermilion City. These two, yeah, Route 7 and 8 are done. Route 12 is Snorlax now. That goes all the way down here. Okay, so we haven't done Route 13, 14, and 15. And then, okay, so we just have these elbows left to do. That's the only checks that we haven't done. So we're looking good. Everything's looking good. We are okay. Let's go back to the training. Let's try and pack in as much as we can get here. No, we don't want Rattata, that's speed. We're gonna have a real chunky boy on our team. We don't want Weedle. Weedle is speed. We want Caterpie, Metapod, Kakuna. I wish there was a way to, like, trick it, but... fortunately, there's not. Nice. So Caterpie again gives us 1 HP EV. Kakuna and Metapod both give us 2 defense, physical defense EVs. So we want those. Yeah, we beef up his physical defense. He's only got 65 base physical defense, which is kind of low, but he has a lot of HP, so if we can just buff it up with some defense EVs. Because he has 110 special defense already, so we want to be able to take explosions and not get absolutely melted by it. So it's going to be a little boring, but it is what it is. We got to do this to ensure the survival of our team. Nice, this is what I like to see. Don't have to run, we just spam A, kill, go on to the next one. I'm not sure if we can we go to the Celadon department store and buy vitamins yet? I don't remember if you can do that in this generation. Nice, more defense. Got base 110 physical attack too, like Snorlax hits hard. He's got the same physical attack as Dodrio. And Gyarados, I think. I think Gyarados is 110. Come on. Did I kill all the Caterpies? What happened? I mean, I could go into Rock Tunnel and get Geodudes, but I'm also gonna get like a lot of Mishops, which is attack, and Zubat, which is speed. I think the only thing besides Caterpie that gives me HP EVs that I know about is Jigglypuff. Cleffa would be too hard to farm, and I think it gives you special defense. So we have like a 5% spawn rate Pokemon that we'd be trying to get for HP. That's even if Jigglypuff gives you HP. I don't know if it does. It might be something else. Viridian Forest seems to be working out. It's fine. We're almost out of PP for Headbutt. I think I'll use all the PP for Headbutt and then all the PP for Brick Break, and then we'll leave. I'll give him a rare candy so he hits 31, and then we'll go to Silphco because I got like half an hour left until I have to go get the mini-me's from school. Damn it. And then off stream, so we'll start Silphco, but then off stream I'll just come back here and I'll just keep farming these guys for Snorlax so that we can build his EV, his stats out. Pikachu. That's 2 speed EVs right there. Too bad we don't want it. That experience bar is like barely moving. It's funny. Nice. This is what I like to see. Just chains of Caterpies, the occasional Kakuna and Metapod. This is a no Weedle party. Like no girls allowed, no Weedles allowed. I like how it fainted. That was funny. Man, if Weedle gave HP EVs the same as Caterpie, this would be so much nicer. I mean, I can't complain. Out of the 5 Pokemon that spawn in here, 3 of them are usable for what I'm doing. We just happen to keep getting unlucky and getting Weedles a lot. Unfortunately, there's not a lot we can do about that. I might have to go to Rock Tunnel and just start brick breaking Geodude too. I might not have a choice because the spawn rate of Metapod and Kakuna is kind of low. So we may not have a choice. But I will do that off stream. That way when we come back tomorrow, whatever's left of Silpco will be ready for it. Because I imagine I'll be able to do like a few battles before I have to leave. Also gotta consider, I'm gonna start Pokemon XD soon. We have to finish new Pokemon Snap, which I don't know how far through that game we are. I'm not gonna try and 100% it or anything. I just, once we get like credits, basically, that'll be good enough. So I think we'll play some more of that tomorrow, just to get like another episode out, and then we'll continue with the Nuzlocke. But on the 8th, Pokemon Champions comes out, which means I need to go into Legends AZ and transfer a bunch of Pokemon into Home, because you can take Pokemon from Pokemon Home into Champions. So I need to go on my main account and switch over a bunch of Pokemon, which also means I need to try and finish my living decks in Home, or in AZ, sorry, because I still haven't finished that. Because of the DLC. I have the base game living decks done, but I don't have the DLC done yet. We finished the story and then I started doing the challenge and everything, and I kind of just forgot about it. So I need to go back and finish the frickin' living decks in AZ for the DLC, and then we also need to bring over a handful of Pokemon that we're gonna want to battle with for Champions on the 8th when that comes out. So, I don't have to do a lot. I just need to bring over like, I don't know, maybe 12 Pokemon that I want to fight with in Champions. So I have plenty of EV trained Pokemon in there already, so we'll just grab a bunch of them, bring them over. And I'm close to finishing the living dex in the in AZ. It's just the Pokemon that I'm missing, because I have the living dex being built. The only things I'm missing are like the Swords of Justice and a few other legendaries, which just takes time because you have to go in and you got to do the extra dimensional rifts and build your points up so that you can do a special scan, and then you have to hope that the special scan gives you, first of all, not a freaking a combat zone, whatever you call those things, the battle zones, because that doesn't have any Pokemon in it. So you have to hope that it's not a battle zone, and then you have to hope that the legendary that it gives you is actually something that you need, because I'm pretty sure you can get duplicates. So there's that. So I have the living dex almost done. There's just a few things that need to go into it to finish it up still, but for like for like basic Pokemon, I have all of them. It's just, like I said, just legendaries that need to be finished. But we do need to finish up new Pokemon Snap. I have to be at least like halfway through that game. The problem with that game is that I only play it for like a few hours to make like an episode for YouTube, and then we switch off to something else. So like, if I dedicated like a full day to it, I'm sure we could maybe finish it or get close. But I don't want to do that, I guess. I don't know. I don't feel like doing like a full day of Pokemon Snap. But then we gotta... The good thing about Champions, though, when it comes out, is that it's like a PvP battle. There's no, like, as far as I know, there's no, like, story or anything, so we don't have to worry about, like, playing through the game and recording videos for YouTube and stuff like that. Like, we'll just go in, we'll play a bit, we'll record, like, a first impressions video and stuff like that, do, like, the intro into the game, because from what I know, there's, like, tutorials that teach you about battling and whatnot, and you do your dailies, earn your currency, train your Pokemon, blah blah blah, whatever, and then you basically just assemble a team and you go battle, and that's basically it. It's just PvP battles as far as I know, so we don't have to worry about like playing Champions for a week to try and complete the story. It's just going to be, you know, hey, let's play some Champions, do a couple battles, and that's basically it. I can make like a 15-minute video doing a couple battles, and that's all I gotta do. Which we'll definitely do. I wasn't sure if I was going to play the game, but I've heard some more things about it, and I think it'll be okay. I'm not putting any money into that game though, because if I was going to play a game like that and like want to be serious about it, I would just go play Pokemon Showdown. It's free, and you can play it in your browser. You don't even have to download anything. So, I don't know. We'll see. Apparently, VGC is dropping Scarlet and Violet, though. All future tournaments are going to be held inside of Pokemon Champions, which is interesting. So that means that new VGC tournaments and everything are going to be going from terrestrialization to... What am I doing? To Mega Evolutions again. So... Mega Evolutions are coming back to the competitive scene. Alright. Let's go to Saffron and go hit up the... Actually, no, we want to go to Celadon, because I want to see if we can buy vitamins at all. But yeah. That'll be pretty cool. I'll be interested to watch some of the competitive formats, what they do. I can imagine if VGC is going to make it their new format for competitive battling, that there's going to be some kind of restricted system, so people aren't going to be able to bring over like Xerneas and Yveltal and stuff like that and just like roll teams with that right off the bat. They're probably going to restrict legendaries and things, at least in the beginning. Legendaries will probably be allowed later into the year, but it'll be that for now. Oh, we don't need to change any Pokemon. What am I doing? What we need to do is give Snorlax that rare candy. Look at that. Plus 6 HP. Plus 2 defense. Not bad. Holy, look at that max HP. 145. Baby. What nature did we get for him also? I didn't look. He's jolly? Why is Snorlax so fast though? We got a jolly Snorlax? Oh, that's hilarious. Adamant would have been better, but I mean, it's not a harmful nature. It's just not super useful, I guess, because Snorlax is slow by nature. It's got base 30 speed, so yeah. Okay, first floor. Do you sell vitamins or anything? No? Alright, anything I can sell here? No. Actually, we can sell the repels. We have a cleanse tag. We don't need repels. Repel. All of them. Super repels. All of them. Okay. I don't know if anyone sells vitamins. This guy teaches counter. Ooh, counter might be useful. Well, maybe. They have to make physical contact with the Pokemon. That's the only thing that sucks about counter. This is the stones, right? Yeah. Okay, we don't want that. Fifth floor. Ah, here we go. Wow, that's expensive. Yeesh. I can buy exactly one of these, but that gives me 10 defense EVs. The fuck was that? Okay. We're at 52 defense right now. Now. Okay. So it is working. It is increasing his HP or his defense. It's just gonna take a little bit. All right, on to the department store. Got 20 minutes to make as much progress as we can. Man, I wish my phone didn't screw up. We could have already been inside the department store whipping butt cheeks. Not the department store, sorry, inside of Silphco. I suppose it doesn't matter. Okay, so... Who do we want to lead with? Team Rocket? I suppose we lead with like Bellatrix. Maybe Whiplash. For Team Rocket, guys. Why did Return hit so many times? What just happened? What was that? I've never seen that animation before. Is that Max Happiness Return? Is that what, does it have a special thing? So that means Whiplash is hitting Max Happiness Returns now? That's crazy. I didn't know that's what that was. That's interesting. Hold on, let me look this up. Return. I'm not seeing anything about it having a different animation at Max Happiness. I'm sure that's what it is, though. That's gotta be what it is. That's crazy, though. Max Happiness Return, freaking Whiplash. Hell yeah. There's the scientist that killed our last run. Right there. That bastard. We literally walked into the Silphco, defeated two Team Rocket grunts, and then went to the scientist and got absolutely blitzed. You can't even touch me. I mean, I'm sure you have Scratch or Tackle or something. Rage. Rage against the machine. We'll just Pursuit. It's gonna kill it anyways. Bing 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 bing. Let's just fly. Let's not use all our return PP right away. We don't need to use our whole PP on Zubat, okay? He's just a little guy. Okay, before we fight the run-ending scientists. Okay, so there's that warp pad. I'm gonna need to grab a map again, but I just want to check the rest of the room. All right, here we go. Okay, so the scientists had, I believe it's a coughing at first, right? It's a coughing that comes out. Excuse me. Silphco. Trainers. Yeah, on the second floor. Yeah. Magnemite, Voltorb, Magneton. Oh, it wasn't a coughing that we lost someone to. It was Voltorb used to self-destruct. Okay. All right, here we go. We're just gonna lead with Loaf right off the bat. We healed you, right? You got all your moves back and stuff before I make a massive mistake. Yeah, okay, he's good. Cool. Cool. All right, you little bastard. You ruined my run last time we were here. It's not gonna end the same way this time. We came prepared. Yeah, you outspeed me, but my special defense is massive. Voltorb. Okay. I'm sure he probably outspeeds us still. We're just going to... Oh, he screeches. Okay. Lower special defense, sorry. Boom. Okay. Okay, Sonic Boom is still gonna hurt from that, this Magneton. But, yeah, this... Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Our health, we just have so much health. Even with -2 defense, it just doesn't even matter. Go screw yourself, buddy. Yeah, get wrecked. How does it feel? Back to the start. Go restart your run. All right, we are officially farther than we've ever been before. That is, or that was the run ender for last time. That scientist right there. All right, so scientists, we're just probably gonna lead. We gotta make sure we give everyone some experience here. We gotta lead with Snorlax for all the scientists. Okay, I need a map so I know where these teleports go to. Silphco. Layouts. Yeah, this doesn't really help me at all. Okay, let's go check this one first. We're on floor 8. Floor 8. 3 trainers on this floor. 2 grunts and a scientist with a grimer and an electrode. Quick question. Nidoqueen has 101 HP with 71 defense. Loaf has 145 HP, but only 53 defense. So can Nidoqueen take an explosion? Like, I don't want to test, but like if it happens, I feel like yes. Oh, he's got wheezing, and it has self-destruct. Okay. And this thing is physically defensive. Rock Slide, 30% chance of flinching it. Body Slam, we could paralyze it. Dig doesn't hit because it has Levitate. It resists Brick Break. I'm gonna go with Body Slam. Hopefully it doesn't explode. That did nothing. Holy crap. One damage. Hilarious. I can't switch. Like, if we switch, we risk something terrible happening. Okay, flinch is good. We like flinches. It flinched again. Okay, Body Slam. Atta girl queen. Make them flinch. Golbat. We'll probably miss this Rock Slide because it's, what, base 75 accuracy? 90 accuracy. If it's not 100%, it's 50%. Surprised we hit 3 Rock Slides in a row. Oh, okay, that's unfortunate. Okay, Wing Attack might actually hurt. I think we can switch into Bellatrix here. Why does his Golbat know Supersonic and Confuse Ray? What the hell is the point of that? I think we can switch into Bellatrix here. I think we can take a Wing Attack if he uses it. Yeah, okay. We use Psybeam. And now when the coughing comes in, we can Psybeam and we'll kill it. One more level for 110 speed, 92 special attack. Sheesh. Easy. One more level for Bellatrix and we get Psychic. Alright, it's 254. I'm gonna go back and heal and then I'll run back right to that guy and I'm gonna save right there. And then we're gonna call it a day. Sorry, it's a short stream. I didn't mean to sleep in. I wish my phone didn't screw me over by not setting off the alarm after it restarted. It's annoying. Like, it's stupid too because like the phone, it didn't even do like an update or anything. Like, it's not like it restarted because it's like, oh, there's a system update, so we're gonna restart your phone. It just restarted for no reason. It wasn't dead. Like, I don't know why it did it. It just decided to, it just didn't want to live anymore and just quit. I don't know what the hell was going on, but tomorrow we will get some more stuff done. It'll be good. We'll do like about an hour of Pokemon Snap in the morning. I think instead of waiting till like 10:30 to start my stream tomorrow, I'll just come home from dropping the kids off at school and I'll just start stream right away at like 9 o'clock, probably like 9:30ish, and then we'll do Pokemon Snap for like an hour ish and then we'll go to this. Yeah. Okay, there's a scientist. He has a Grimer and an Electrode. Okay. We're gonna... I'm just gonna save here. Alright. All right. So thank you guys for hanging out with me and all that good stuff. If you're watching from the vods channel, or you're just interested, maybe you're lurking or something like that, go check out the YouTube channel. There's a bunch of Pokemon content on there already. Tomorrow we'll be doing another section of Pokemon Snap, like I said. So there will be a new episode coming to YouTube on there. And yeah, look forward to Pokemon Champions in the next week and a day, basically, because it comes out on the 8th. So Pokemon Champions, and then after we do probably a couple days of Pokemon Champions, if we manage to get Snap done, then it will be onto Pokemon XD, because I've never got to play the GameCube Coliseum games, so I'm looking forward to that. So yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. Behave, be good, all that good stuff. Check out the new closing screen made by Gingerstorm. Looks super cool. I gotta move chat. There you go. All right, I gotta go. Gotta go get the little ones. I wish I could stream later, but the wife's not feeling well today, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.